Hi guys, Innovation Exotics here, and today we're going to be rehousing this curly hair tarantula into this tub here. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some of our own homemade substrate. This is topsoil, cocoa coir and moss all mixed in together to make one substrate. The next thing we're going to do guys is we are going to take some cork bark and we're going to use that to make a hide in here. We will kind of do a little bit of landscaping and I'm going to do that now. So ideally we want to just make a hide somewhere for the curly hair to retreat under and start a burrow. So, you know, you kind of have to mess about with it, get it just right. I think this will do. This looks okay. Then what we'll do then is we'll add some more substrate just to kind of pack it in a little bit, and we'll go from there. The next thing that we're going to add guys is going to be some of this moss. Now as you can see, this moss is very damp, very wet. It's sat in a little bit of water, so we're going to take just a little bit of this just to raise the humidity up, and this is a good water source and helps hold humidity within the enclosure. So as you can see guys, that's all we're going to do with the moss. We're not going to add loads and loads and loads, just a little bit, because there is some moss in with the substrate as well. Last but not least, we are going to add a bottle cap as a water dish. So I like to put mine right in the corner. Kind of want to pack the soil down around it just a little bit. And that'll do. We're going to go ahead and fill that up. So yeah, that is the enclosure already. Kind of difficult to see with the lighting, but yeah, that's where we're at. Now we are going to go ahead and take the tarantula out of the old enclosure. We're just going to go ahead and remove the lid. This shouldn't be too much bother. You know, curly hairs, very docile species. Not too much in the way of fret posing or bolting. Maybe get kicked with a few hairs, but that's nothing to worry about. So what I will do, just because I'm going to be digging some of the substrate out, I may as well do a box within a box. This will make it a lot easier. In case the tarantula does try and bolt, which I very much doubt it will, but just gonna take this piece of cork out. Don't worry guys, that is just a molt, nothing to worry about there. Right guys, so as you can see, I've got the tarantula down here. What we're do is we're going to put that over him just like that. Make sure we haven't got his legs, he's kicking hairs, and then we're just going to slide something under him in here and transfer him to the new enclosure. So this is all I really have on hand right now, is this piece of card, and literally all we're going to do guys is we're going to go straight under, bring the tarantula through. It's in the rehousing tube into there. I'm just going to bring that round just a little bit like that, prop it there, and what we can actually do is the tarantula is in the tube here facing the burrow. I've got a hole drilled out here and I've got a cable tie. I like to use cable ties, they're very soft, you're not going to hurt your tarantula with it. And we're just going to poke and prod until he goes right into that burrow. There we go, there we go. Yep, straight in, no issues whatsoever. So we've got the lid here, we're going to be removing this tube, put the lid on, and that's it. That is how you rehouse a curly hair. So guys, as you can see, all sorted. I'm gonna just give you one last view of the curly hair. So there, as you can see, curly hair's in the burrow, no problems, all is good, all went well. And that's the end of the video. So as some of you guys know, I haven't been around on this channel for a long time. I used to be a ball python breeder. I'm currently no longer doing that and no longer have a ball python collection. However, I am looking at making a return to YouTube with tarantula content, and I'm going to show you the tarantula shelves now just so you guys can have a look at the collection. So guys, as you can see, we do have quite the collection going on with tarantulas. It is a little bit of a mess. I do need to do some cable management. We have got the heated shelves. These get quite warm. We're going to take some temperature testing. As you can see there, 24 degrees, 20 degrees, 32 degrees. That's quite high, but that's the bottom of the tub. You know, not all heat mats distribute heat equally. So here we have the slings. These are the tiniest ones in the little pots. Then we have some of the bigger slings. Can't really see, but that's a Semmelpaeus pulcher. Here we have Semmelpaeus armenia, sun tiger. We do actually have 4 sun tigers, and next on my list to rehouse is 2 of the sun tigers that I have. We have here Histocrates gigas. Let me take a torch, shine it down the burrow, maybe you guys can see. Yep, you can see there Histocrates gigas, chilling, working on burrows. And that's about it, guys. I'm not going to give away too much, because I'm hoping to make some more videos. Comment down below as well what tarantulas we should be picking up for the collection next, and I'll take that into consideration on the next order. Thank you and bye.